Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle.
Shot a goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Rodri. Rummenigge. Rui Costa. Well, that pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. It's a good run down the right. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rummenigge gets into a good position. Rijkaard gets it away. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rui Costa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rummenigge. And it's Messi.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, sweet feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Xabi Alonso does really well to... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball.
He's having a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Messi wriggles his way through. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got full. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And Messi! Just couldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Looking to play him in. Rudiger. Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baresi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitutions taking place.
Hit into the middle. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rodri wins the duel this time. Ibrahimovic under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're
just about within shooting range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
So can they do it again? They've played it short. Skims one in. Has a look and plays it forward.
There will be 5
and now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. And Berbatov! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the
big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that has been cleared. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Serginho's cross. Oh, important interception. Bullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Played back towards his own goal. And the shot! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He has found the way through. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Matthäus can so cleverly bypass the press.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be
Matthäus.
1 minute added time.
Matthäus's delivery. And De Bruyne! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although...
Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's De Bruyne. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Rui Costa is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rui Costa goes steaming forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Rui Costa! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Minutes is number 7.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time.
Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away, showing good feet. Now, can he find a finish? Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, sweet feet. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now, can they get him away? Nicely weighted ball. Now it's De Bruyne.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 27.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
And De Bruyne! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
De Bruyne.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Defending of the desperate variety. He can get that clear. Knocks it into space. Delivers with wit. Terrific header! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Milan are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That was venomous. Marquinhos. De Bruyne. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham, and he welcomes it in. He can get that clear. Referee has just said play on. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Yildiz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shifted it to the flank. Rui Costa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that was vital.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caught offside that time. Howson is always looking to break lines. And here's Ibrahimovic. This looks promising. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Nicely shaped ball. Saliba gets it away. And that is out of play. Played towards the other side. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. Ibrahimovic! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Koundé. Now it's Yamal. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Rui Costa. Rijkaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Looking for a runner, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rodrigo. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. Rijkaard can get it clear. Threads
There
one
will be
in.
1 minute added time.
It's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, what a mistake! Albert Ferrer. Rodrigo. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Saliba gets across to intercept that. He's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's your danger man, a title that... And he shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Rodrigo. Played into space. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Substitution in progress.
That is some save from Khan. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the shot! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
He's in a great position here. He has found a way through. He's had a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then.
2
How many
minutes
more
has been
chances can they
indicated.
realistically expect now?
Oh, important interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pull it. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Nesta. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Vieira. Foyt. Now it's Dembele. Rijkaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Nesta. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Turnip. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rui Costa. Howson makes the interception. Maldini. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Brilliant save from Buffon! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's had a shot! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a risky... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, the ball's gone astray.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he was alert to it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham. Maldini. Nesta. Can he get it through? He won't be happy with that one. Turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. Nesta. Oh, that's well spotted. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets his head on it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Foyt. Thuram. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Oh no, this does not look good.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Albert Ferrer. Pull it. Vieira shows great strength. Referee has just said play on.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Thuram. That's Vieira. Nesta. And it's Maldini. Foyt. Vieira. Bellingham. Maldini. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
Oh, terrible pass.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, super find. He's making a real surge on the left. Bellingham, he has found a way through. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham. Vieri. It's Vieri! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And a quick announcement now. We would like to ask
So
you all
all
to
square,
kindly stay
we need a
seated
winner,
during the match.
and we will be back
Thank you
for
your
extra
cooperation.
time.
Substitution for Milan. Number 12. Number 24.
Stern
Olsen.
test is for the
Coming on the
endurance,
field.
for the character of the
Number
players
8.
as we head into extra time.
Number 10. Substitution.
Milan displayed great resilience to find... Oh no, what has happened here? Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Threads one in. It's come to nothing. And he is slightly... Oh, they could be caught out here. Out of play for a throw. And it's Hullet. The ball has bounced loose now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Garena. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's in a great... Can he finish? Played out towards the right wing. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And he's cut it out. Foyt gets it away. Albert Ferrer.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Could be danger here. Messi. That is a brilliant... And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.